EPS patrol officers have responded to the multiple violent events over the past several days, including weapons complaints, aggravated assaults, carjackings, suspicious death, and another tragic random homicide, and this time at a public transit station. While some of these incidents involve individuals known to one another, some do not. And it is these random acts of violence that are the most concerning for the police officers. And I'm saddened to be here today to report that a citizen's life was taken by someone with a lengthy criminal history and out on bail. I'm disappointed and concerned to report that a senior who regularly spends time in the downtown core taking photographs as a hobby was traumatized and injured. This type of random violence continues to be a common call for our officers, and it simply shouldn't happen. Citizens should feel safe taking transit or enjoying the time in the downtown core. We know how deeply incidents like these can impact our communities. While I cannot speak in great detail to the individual circumstances of each incident, I want to assure citizens that we continue to actively investigate these occurrences and remain committed to keeping our communities and cities safe.
I'm the primary investigator of the homicide of Rukanisha Hunda Batwari, or Hunda as he was known to his family and friends. On Sunday, July 9th, 2023, just before 10 p.m., Edmonton Police Service Northeast Patrol members responded to a weapons complaint outside the Belvedere Transit Center. On arrival, members located Hunda, age 55, deceased of an apparent stab injury. He was pronounced dead on scene. This morning, an autopsy confirmed the cause of death to be a stab wound to the chest. The manner of death is homicide. The investigation of Hunda's murder progressed rapidly. With the assistance of our partners with the Edmonton Transit Security, a person of interest was established early in the investigation, and through video surveillance, this individual's identity and involvement in the offense was confirmed. An arrest warrant was issued on July 10th, and Jamal Joshua Malik Wheeler, age 27, was located and arrested without incident. Wheeler is now charged with second-degree murder and 3 counts of breaching the conditions of a release order. For failing to abide by conditions of a 24/7 house arrest, possession of a weapon, and conditions not to attend any LRT station. While the investigation is continuing, we have confirmed that on the evening of July 9th, Hunda traveled from his home in Northeast Edmonton and boarded the LRT at Clareview Transit Center. He continued to Belvedere Transit Center, where he met and socialized with a friend, as he has done on many previous occasions. While outside the transit station, a series of interactions occurred with persons outside the transit center, which culminated in Hunda's being stabbed. I want to stress that Hunda was not the primary actor in these events, and we do not believe that he knew his assailant or persons associated to the assailant. This was a sudden, violent attack and shocking. So the advice I give is the same that I give to my boys who are young adults, is that don't become involved in any interaction with anyone that gives you any sense of uncertainty, because you can literally end up with a knife in your chest. And I know they've looked at me with raised eyebrows, but that is the simple truth. You have to be extremely cautious on our transit system and on our streets downtown right now, because